Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich and welcome to another video. This one is going to be a pretty good gameplay that I got on Cove, which is of course one of the new maps in the Vengeance DLC map pack that came out this time last week. And because it came out this time last week and this gameplay was this time last week, that means that a lot of the players that I was playing against were pretty good, and their ego got in the way of them staying in the lobby when I called in a swarm, or 3 swarms to be exact, and a lot of people rage quit. There was a host migration which took a long time, so I edited that out as well. But I did finish with a respectable score of 62 and 6, that's a 10 KD, like 6,000 points or whatever. And today I just wanted to talk about how good the Vengeance DLC map pack has been, now that we have had like a week to judge it and everything. But first things first, hopefully I have fixed the problem that I was having with my microphone. If you didn't know or didn't notice in the last few videos, it's been like a week now, but I'd have this low murmuring, like buzzing noise. It wasn't that noticeable, but once you've noticed it, it's really annoying and it was difficult to get rid of. I rearranged the setup of my room, and if you're wondering what it was because I had my microphone USB connector into a USB hub that was connected into another USB hub that was connected into my computer. So what I decided to do was take that out and just stick it right into the back of my computer. Hopefully that would get rid of any interference in the cheap USB hubs that I bought, and it worked. Hopefully this sounds a lot better and a lot more clear than it was in the previous few videos, and a lot of, well, not a lot of people, but a few people were like, Rich, what is that buzzing noise? And I was honestly contemplating buying a new microphone, which was going to cost around, I believe, 150 to 200 pounds, because I was going to get like a really professional one. But fortunately this one is still working properly, and it's just my Tritons. A lot of people ask me what microphone I use for my setup. It's just the microphone on my Tritons. I record straight into Audacity or Windows Movie Maker, and then I add a few different settings and effects in Vegas as well, which makes it sound a little bit better. But anyway, the Vengeance DLC map pack, honestly I believe that it's probably the best DLC map pack that we have seen for a Call of Duty release. And previously one of my favourites were the ones from Modern Warfare 2, mainly because they brought back the maps from Call of Duty 4. I think the specific one that was my favourite was the one with Crash and Overgrown, when they brought those 2 maps back, because the DLC map packs that came with that, I believe it was called the Stimulus map pack. The DLC maps that came with it were amazing, like 3 out of the 4 were amazing. I played it a lot because that's when I was really into YouTube back in the day. That's when I probably got the most enjoyment out of YouTube, when I was still at school, when I had to leave my computer on overnight to render an 8-hour, well, it was like a 10-minute video, but it took 8 hours to render and 8 hours to upload. So if I wanted to do a video, I'd have to jump on, get a gameplay, do the 10-minute commentary, because I didn't edit it down at all, and then I used to have to leave my computer on overnight, and sometimes I would wake up before it had even finished, which was annoying because I'd had to go to school before, obviously afterwards, so I'd have to turn it off before I went out, and then I would need to leave my computer on again overnight to upload the video. It was awful, but it was a load of fun getting viewers and whatnot, and that's probably why it was my favourite map pack. But honestly, I think the Vengeance DLC has overtaken that one, because the DLC maps that came with it were amazing. Like, I was expecting Cove to be awful, because if you think about the description, like a desert island with loads of caves and big rocks and like a broken down plane that crashed, you'd think it was going to be massive and that everyone was going to play defensively. It didn't turn that out that way at all. It's actually a pretty close quarters map if you know where you're running and you know where the spawns are, and it turned into a good time. And obviously one of the big things that the Black Ops 2 and Treyarch DLC map packs have over the Infinity Ward ones is the zombies, and this zombies is actually one of my favourites. Although I haven't got to play it much, I have been watching a lot of playthroughs and live streams of it, and it does look amazing. So hopefully I will have enough time to watch or play the zombies tonight, or if not tonight, maybe tomorrow, and I'd consider live streaming it if I've got a few friends to play with me as well. So thanks for watching guys, that is going to bring this video to a close. 62 and 6 on the day of release, which is pretty cool. Hope to see you all a little bit later on with another video. Thanks for watching guys, see you then, bye.